Narrated by Abu Huraira. Once Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, offered the morning prayer and then faced the people and said, while a man was driving a cow, he suddenly rode over it and beat it. The cow said, "We have not been created for this, but we have been created for sloughing." On that the people said astonishingly, "Glorified be Allah. A cow speaks." The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "I believe this," and Abu Bakr and Umar too, believe it, although neither of them was present there. While a person was amongst his sheep, a wolf attacked and took one of the sheep. The man chased the wolf till he saved it from the wolf, whereupon the wolf said, "You have saved it from me, but who will guard it on the day of the wild beasts when there will be no shepherd to guard them except me because of riots and afflictions?" The people said surprisingly, "Glorified be Allah. A wolf speaks." The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "But I believe this," and Abu Bakr and Umar too, believe this, although neither of them was present there. See the footnote of page number 10, volume 5. Narrated by Abu Huraira. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, a man bought a piece of land from another man, and the buyer found an earthenware jar filled with gold in the land. The buyer said to the seller, "Take your gold, as I have bought only the land from you, but I have not bought the gold from you." The former owner of the land said, "I have sold you the land with everything in it." So both of them took their case before a man who asked, "Do you have children?" One of them said, "I have a boy." The other said, "I have a girl." The man said, "Marry the girl to the boy and spend the money on both of them and give the rest of it in charity." Narrated by Usama bin Zayd. Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said, plague was a means of torture sent on a group of Israelis or on some people before you. So if you hear of its spread in a land, don't approach it, and if a plague should appear in a land where you are present, then don't leave that land in order to run away from it, i.e. plague. Narrated by Aisha, the wife of the Prophet. I asked Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, about the plague. He told me that it was a punishment sent by Allah on whom He wished, and Allah made it a source of mercy for the believers, for if one in the time of an epidemic plague stays in his country patiently hoping for Allah's reward and believing that nothing will befall him except what Allah has written for him, he will get the reward of a martyr. Narrated by Aisha. The people of Quraysh worried about the lady from Bani Makhzum who had committed theft. They asked, "Who will intercede for her with Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him?" Some said, "No one dare to do so except Usama bin Zayd, the beloved one to Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him." When Usama spoke about that to Allah's Apostle, Allah's Messenger, peace be upon him, said to him, "Do you try to intercede for somebody in a case connected with Allah's prescribed punishments?" Then he got up and delivered a sermon saying, "What destroyed the nations preceding you, was that if a noble amongst them stole, they would forgive him, and if a poor person amongst them stole, they would inflict Allah's legal punishment on him. By Allah, if Fatima, the daughter of Muhammad, stole, I would cut off her hand."